Whiskers, and the Tangled Thorn. Whiskers was a fluffy gray cat with twinkling green eyes and a tail that swished like a happy flag. She lived on a sun-drenched farm where the grass was soft and the air always smelled like sweet clover. Every morning, she woke up with a stretch and a purr, ready to see what the day would bring. The farm was a place of constant music and movement. Whiskers trotted past the chicken coop, where her friend Hester was busy organizing the morning activities. Hester and the other chickens giggled as they pecked at their grain, their feathers fluttering in the gentle breeze. Beyond the coop, the cows were in the meadow. Whiskers loved to watch Barnaby, a large cow who liked to skip and sway. It looked as if the cows were dancing a slow, happy waltz across the green field, their bells chiming softly with every step. Suddenly, a flash of gold zipped past Whiskers' nose. It was a bright butterfly, dancing on the wind like a tiny, living kite. Whiskers couldn't resist the chase. She chirruped and took off, her paws barely touching the ground as she followed the fluttering wings. The butterfly took a sharp turn and dived deep into the center of a dense, dark bush. Whiskers, full of excitement, leaped right in after it. But as the butterfly flew out the other side, Whiskers found herself stuck. The bush was full of long, sharp thorns that hooked into her thick fur. Whiskers tried to pull back, but the thorns held her tight. For a moment, she felt a prickle of panic in her chest. However, she knew that wiggling too hard would only make the thorns dig deeper. She took a deep breath and decided to stay very, very still. Using her clever mind, Whiskers studied the branches. She saw that as she tucked in her chin and moved slowly to the left, she could unhook herself. One by one, she carefully detangled her fur. With a final, gentle wiggle, she slipped out of the bush without a single scratch. Her farm friends had watched from the fence, holding their breath. When Whiskers stepped out into the clearing, Hester let out a joyful cluck. "You were so brave and patient," Hester cried. Whiskers gave herself a quick groom, feeling proud that she hadn't let fear take over. That evening, Whiskers found the younger kittens, Pip and Lyra, playing near the barn. She called them over to share what had happened. She sat with Pip and explained how staying calm was the best way to solve any problem, no matter how prickly it might be. "Remember," Whiskers purred as Lyra climbed into her lap, "it is always wise to think before you leap." The kittens purred in agreement, their eyes full of wonder. As the moon rose over the farm, they all curled up together, safe and sound, having learned that patience is the greatest strength of all.